Hello everyone, I am taking a look at the new Dirty Fireworks Vegeta! Yes, I knew it! 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 I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it was Dirty Fireworks! Yeah! Oh, that art actually looks super clean. Oh! I assume it's gonna be the actor? Yeah! Yo! We got a side banner unit Queen, and then a dirty fireworks Vegeta. This will be coming out on both versions at the same time. And while that should be a little obvious since we have the global sync right now. Well, I mean, we have the global sync finally. I mean, we're finally unified. We're finally unified. I do want to make that distinction. We're finally unified. Yo, I knew it was gonna be Dirty Fireworks. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it was gonna be Dirty Fireworks from the first Unification teaser and the hint. I was like, that's Dirty Fireworks Vegeta. It just is. So that's going to be a side banner unit Quee. That Queer actually looks pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie, that Queer act this Queer actually looks pretty good. And then we got the super attack. Which looks pretty decent actually. And then we enter Dirty Fireworks Vegeta with an intro, a super attack, and an active skill. Yo, that's sick, actually. That is actually sick. I like the animations on the super attack and stuff, and I'm probably going to be skipping, but I think this is cool though. I really do. Because 10th anniversary stuff is coming. Like 10th anniversary preparation is already like coming into the game. So like I'm gonna be still saving up for the 10th anniversary because of how like just incredibly like cheap the 10th anniversary is going to be for this game. Like I've been saying it's going to be generational. The 10th anniversary, it just will be just based on the fact that it's already gonna have the easy A's for the 7 years. It's gonna have the easy A's for oh my gosh, it's just good. It's just gonna be so good. Nah, not the super attack thing. Oh look, Frieza. He's like, where? It's like, ah. Nah, Kui has a pretty good super attack. Pretty decent animations. All around, I'd say the animations are good. I'd say the animations are pretty good here. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. That card art though looks great. OST's pretty sick. Yeah! I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to the new 30 Fireworks Vegeta's animation. Hey, I predicted it. I did a pretty good job at predicting this one this time. So I need some props for that, y'all. I need some props because I predicted this. I I actually successfully managed to predict 30 Fireworks Vegeta, so that's pretty good in my opinion. That's pretty good in my opinion. Now, obviously, we can't have Dirty Fireworks without a Kui banner unit, so that makes sense because, he killed Kui in this moment, so looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Nothing too insane, but it looks good. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, looking solid animations. And this is going to have a new pity system on these Dokkan Festival banners. So yes, this is a Dokkan Festival Dirty Fireworks Vegeta with a side banner unit. Kui. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. No, no. And this character should be coming out in a couple of days from now, and yeah, and then we'll get into a unified another unified celebration and another and another and another and another and another, and we're just gonna keep having unified celebrations. Yes, this is so good. Like I just want to keep mentioning this until like I probably say the sync happens. I probably say I'm going to really just stop mentioning this when the sync fully completes, and I'm like, oh, the sync is fully realized. Like, yes, but we have the unification right now. We're still missing a couple of things from JP, which is I can't say we're not fully synced. We are not fully synced yet. We will be synced by the end of the year. But we are finally unified and we can feel the effects of unification. We can feel the effects of unification. We are having these new units after worldwide, the historically synced celebration be just on the same time on both versions. Same time on both versions, and that's so good. That's so good. Same window of release. Because I mean, like, same time. It's not like 3 months later for global, or it's not 6 months later for global, or it's not like 9 months later for global. Like it gets bad. It gets ridiculously bad, and I honestly thought that was freaking ridiculous, in my personal opinion. So I mean, having the full unification hit and we just get all these units at the same time, I just think that is a very, very good thing. Yes it is. But I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction on the new Kui. Honestly, they look interesting. Their animations themselves look interesting, but as I said before, I will be skipping for the 10th anniversary because it's the 10th anniversary peak celebration right there. I want to have as much stones as I can get for that. But this looks cool. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, the animations look crisp here, and that's what we like to see. The animations looking crisp. For Kui's super attack and Vegeta's intro super attack and active skill. Also, by the way, both of their artworks look really good, actually. Especially Vegeta's. I like Vegeta's artwork a lot, actually. I really like his artwork. His OSCs are decent enough. Nothing. I'd say, well, yeah, that's my overall rating of this. It was just decent. You know, like nothing that makes me say like, oh my gosh, that's like super insane, crazy animation or like crazy card art or anything. Like, they like nailed it. They did a good job. They did a really good job. But it's like, okay, decent, decent enough. For those who are summoning on this character, good luck. As I said earlier, I will be skipping. But for those who are summoning, good luck. You should have a pretty decent time with a new system being in place. So yeah, that'll have to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider liking, and if you enjoy the channel, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of my latest videos. All right, everyone, I will get on out of here. And I have finished reacting to these animations. Yes, my overall thoughts, I'm just going to reiterate them one more time, is that these animations are decent. Nothing insane, but nothing that looks like, ooh, that looks a little wonk. That looks a little wonky. Like, no, these animations are like decent in my opinion. They nailed it, but nothing like anything that's like out of the ordinary, if that makes sense. Nothing like crazy. You know what I mean? But I will get on out of here. Hopefully, y'all did enjoy. And until next time, the worldwide celebration is going to end. And then we get into this celebration, and then possibly some Daima stuff along the way pretty soon because Daima will be coming out soon. So I imagine Daima stuff should be coming out soon. Alright, that'll have to do it for me though. We'll just ride on this animation one more time. But yes, I'll get out of here. This was a pretty fun watch right here. As I said, decent. They nailed the animations that they're supposed to. Yeah, it's like just good. You know what I mean? It's just good. It is just good, solid animations. Nothing insanely crazy. Just good. Just solid. And that's my honest opinion. Just good. Just solid. They nailed it. Which is not a bad thing, by the way. Like I'm not saying any of that in a negative connotation. Like okay, like that. Okay, it works and it's good. Yeah, it is good. It is good. It is good. Good means good to me, so it is good. All right, but I'll get on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my reaction to these animations, and yeah, hold on. Wait just a second. Wait a second, because we have character details for these two. Now, the Kui is a extreme int type, and furthermore, he leads Platinum Saga for Ki plus 3 HP attack defense plus 130. And then not really real leader skill, just something to have on there, you know, a sub leader, if you will. His passive skill, dangerous strategy, Ki plus 3 HP and attack and defense plus 150%. High chance of dodge, okay. And if HP is 50% or less, when receiving an attack, plus an additional dodge chance plus 20%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 150, and chance of evading enemies' attack plus 20% when attacking Oh, that's good. And if the target enemy is an attack down or defense down, great chance of launching an additional super. Okay, okay. Evades enemy attack and performs a critical hit within the turn if HP is 50% or less at start of turn. Okay. Foresees enemy super attack, so he has a scouter at the start of character's attacking turn when there's another Planet Namek Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. Okay. Could be interesting. Could be interesting on the Namek Saga team. So I imagine Vegeta leads Namek Saga. So his link set, brutal beatdown, coward, freezes minion, freezes army, loyalty, thirst for conquest, and fierce battle. And his super attack effect is greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. Okay, interesting. And now getting into the Vegeta, which honestly, like, oh my goodness, the fact that I can actually read these kits now and showcase these kits to y'all and react to these kits on the day of is just so exciting to me. Like, I literally forgot. I was like, I was talking all that about unification. Oh wait, I said during unification that I would actually read out the kits. So I almost forgot. So I'm going to keep my word. I am going to keep my word, and I'm going to read these kits. But that art looks so sick. Honestly, that art looks pretty good. Alright. His leader skill, Planet Namek's Gifted Warriors, or Inhuman Deeds, plus an additional 30% for characters who also belong to the Dragon Ball Seekers or Pure Saiyans. So he does give that 200% interestingly to Frieza, because Namek Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, I'd imagine. Or at least a little bit of Frieza's, but I know Frieza should have Dragon Ball Seekers on there somewhere. And then Namek Saga, Pure Saiyans, that's also for Goku, so interesting stuff with the leader skill. Oh, okay. And then his passive skill is Combat Experiences, activates the entrance animation once only, and keep +3 and attack and defense 180 for rest of battle when facing only one enemy at the start of the character's attacking turn. Attack and defense 50% per key speed obtained, up to 500? Randomly changes key speed of a certain type rainbow? Reduces damage by 30% and chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 18% with AGL key speed obtained. With an AGL key speed obtained, or 5 or more key spears obtained, plus an initial chance of evading enemy's attack, plus 30%, and initial damage reduction of 18% when attacking, and if HP is 50% or more, launches an additional super. If HP is 50% or less at the end of turn, plus an initial defense, 50%, and high chance of performing a crit from the next turn on, after the character performs a 5 super attacks or more, changes all key spears to AGL at the start of the character's next attacking turn. And from the character's attacking turn going forward, randomly changes key spears at a certain type to AGL! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! This guy looks sick! Hold on! Excuse me. This guy looks sick. And of course, his active skill can be activated after performing 4 more super attacks, which shouldn't be too hard to get off. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage, and he just gets 50% attack permanently. Wow! And then his link set, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Brutal Beatdown, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and his categories are Planet Namek Saga, Gifted Warriors, Inhuman Deeds, Dragon Ball Seekers, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, and Planetary Destruction. And then his super attack effect is he stacks attack, he stacks defense. No, he greatly stacks attack. He does a regular stack on defense, and he causes immense damage to enemy. He looks super sick. Wait, his HP is actually pretty high. What? I'd say his HP is decently high. His stat line looks pretty good. I'd say or at least, at the very least, decent. But yeah, that will have to do it for the kit breakdown. And with that, that brings us to the end of the video. But yes, I almost forgot to make the section until I remembered. Oh, yeah, they should drop the kits as well with, the announcements. And since we're finally unified, I can actually react to the kits, blind. I can actually react to the kits blind. I'd say Kui looks interesting. He could have use cases. And Vegeta looks like he's actually going to be pretty fantastic on the battlefield. So if you do decide to pick him up, if you do decide to recruit Vegeta, I wouldn't blame you. He looks pretty good. I wouldn't freaking blame you. He looks like he's going to be doing some numbers on the battlefield. But with that, that will have to bring us to the end of the video. I think overall thoughts on the Vegeta after leaving his kit is he's very solid. Animations are decent, nothing crazy. I'd say the kit, though, has some stuff in there that are actually kind of crazy, though. He has a lot of mechanics baked into his kit, so I say his kit is above good. I'd say his kit is great. I'd say he has a great kit on paper. We'll see when it comes to the actual gameplay, though, but I say on paper he has a pretty good kit. Alright, that'll have to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to Dirty Fireworks Vegeta, and until next time, I'll get on out of here. Yeah, very, very good. Alright, until next time. Bye! I love reacting to this kid. Oh, it's so good with Unification here. Alright, John, I here. Bye!